You want to learn how to catch big bass like this on a revolutionary new spinnerbait? Then stay tuned right here next on Fishing University.
It's time for Fishing University with Charlie Ingram. If you want to learn how to catch more fish and bigger fish in your home waters, Charlie can show you how. Fishing University is brought to you by Minn Kota Trolling Motors, Honda 4-Strokes, Berkeley Tri-Lead, America's strongest, Bottom Line Electronics, and Trojan Batteries.
Hi, sports fans. I'm Charlie Ingram, and welcome to Fishing University. Today we have with us Joe Hoppinrich, and Joe Hoppinrich is with Secret Weapon Lures. And this new secret weapon, Joe, that you gave me a spinnerbait with no blades on it. What's the deal?
You fix your blade up on the bait as soon as you see the target. Doesn't make any sense to buy a bait, throw it without knowing what you're fishing.
I've got about probably 4 tackle boxes just crammed full of spinnerbaits to the pack that you can't hardly pick them up. With this new secret weapon bait, you only need like 1 or 2 heads and a whole combination of blades that you can carry in your pocket, and you can actually rig a bait up just right there on the spot. Today we're going to be fishing in some murky stained water. And Joe, what kind of blade do you think we need to put on here?
I'd put gold or maybe painted blade, maybe chartreuse.
Yeah, I like those colors, but give me a gold, either a big willow leaf or a big Indiana. We'll start out with that and see what happens. That's a neat deal. And this is going to be a single, but you can rig these things in tandem, can't you, and put just as many on there as you want to.
I'll put 3, sometimes 4 blades in a row on it.
Really? Just stack it up. So, you know, we may hear again later this afternoon rig up a Colorado or whatever, but you know, or put a double bladed bait on it. Normally, in murky stained water, I like a single blade because you put out more vibration. Clear water, you want more flash, so you'd add more blades to it. And also, you wouldn't want as big a blade as we have here. I guess that's a number 5. Number 5 willow leaf. Chartreuse and white. So we're gonna take this new secret weapon and see if we can catch you some fish. Actually, I got this plastic trailer on that does 2 things. One is it lets the fish inhale the bait, but it also holds my lunker sauce on there real well. And I'll leave it out of the water for about 2 minutes after I put that on there.
Yeah.
And that'll last about 30 or 45 minutes before you have to reapplicate it, because it will actually absorb into that silicone skirt.
So you like to put a trailer on there, a little bigger profile? Or?
No, I like the trailer because when a fish comes up and sucks on that bait, that actually gives him something to suck on with his gills.
Really?
You'll catch a lot more fish with it. You won't have near the short strikes with a trailer.
Well,
Early in the spring, I use a curl tail trailer, and this time of year, I like the long trailers. And if I'm using the Indiana blade or Colorado blade, I use the curl tail trailer, which is about a 3 or 4 inch grub, you know, and put the tail on down. I mean, I made just a little pitch right there in that tree, and he got it.
And he nailed it when it hit the water, didn't he?
Nailed it, yeah, just came right through that tree. You know, I pulled it back through the tree.
Well, it's a nice looking fish.
Yeah, it is.
Nice thing about these inline spinners like this, Charlie, is you come up to a log and you kill it, both blades will just helicopter down, not just the rear blade. I mean, you get really good action on a drop bait on this kind of a setup here. What I've learned, the trick on this is because these free-floating blades will flip, when you bring it up over log, instead of just dragging it real slow, you bring it up to it and then sort of flip it over. That way the blades and everything come over. Otherwise, you end up going after it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch here. I'm gonna stay with gold, but I'm gonna go from Colorado to...
There you go.
Hey.
I thought there might be another one in there. And there was, right in the same place I caught that first one.
Not the
Rest
same
down there and get
fish.
that one, Joe. On that secret weapon. There you go.
Look at that.
Same spot.
Whew. Fish, y'all.
I believe if I were you, I'd put one of these on and leave it.
Yeah.
I know you like changing stuff, you know.
Well, good thing about it, easy to change.
Easy to fix, huh?